So, Kenny, there has been a debate going on Twitter. Jamie Foxx or Will Smith?
Do I really have to pick? They're both so good.
Personally, I say we wait for the Mike Tyson biopic to come out. We stack it up against Ali, and we'll let the judge decide.
Who was supposed to be playing Tyson? Jamie Foxx?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. We gotta see how that goes. Ali's gonna be hard to beat. Will Smith did a hell of a job.
Hey, yeah.
Will Smith does a hell of a job in a lot of movies he in.
Now, here's the thing, right? Somebody said that Jamie Foxx can do Summertime. Will Smith can't do Fall for Your Type.
Well,
I said,
that is true.
Points are being made here.
But also, Will Smith can do the Will remix. I don't know if Jamie Foxx can do that.
Jamie Foxx can do that.
I don't know.
I think he can. Yeah. Understand. Jamie Foxx is not only an actor and singer, but he's also show host, director. He's a jack of all trades. So, and not to say that Will Smith isn't, but Jamie does it better. Well, some of these things better than Will Smith. Now,
so it's safe to assume that you're a Jamie Foxx.
Is that Jamie is a singer where Will's a rapper. I've never heard Will sing.
Do we really want to hear Will sing? Because I don't know if we did. The only reason we hear Jamie Foxx sing now is because he's sung in Ray, and you know sing, which made him get ways to make those albums.
You said what?
I said the only reason we know Jamie Foxx can sing for real is because, he sung in the stand-ups, but once he did Ray, I'm just like, oh, this nigga can't really sing.
What came out first, Ray or Unpredictable?
I think Ray came out first, didn't it? I may be wrong. Don't judge me. Don't quote me on that. I may be wrong.
I don't know. However, it's Jamie Foxx gave us Any Given Sunday.
Will Smith gave us Independence Day. Independence Day is a good movie.
But Will Smith is such incredible. Both of them are incredible.
I say Will Smith gave us Concussion. Concussion was also a good movie.
It's just Hitch. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Jamie Foxx gave us Law-Abiding Citizen.
Well, Jamie Foxx also has Electro and Spider-Man.
Have what now?
He also has Electro and Spider-Man. So, meanwhile, Will Smith gave us the genie in Aladdin and did a hell of a job.
Push. Will Smith, I Am Legend.
Well, I Am Legend is a good movie. He also gave us, huh?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I'm not going to have y'all motherfuckers.
I Am Legend is a good movie, just like I, Robot is a good movie.
I, Robot was a good movie. Fucking that movie he did with Jaden Smith wasn't good.
Pursuit of Happiness was a good movie.
Pursuit of Happiness was an amazing movie. Yes, I'll give you Pursuit of Happiness. However,
Bad Boys.
Touche.
God damn it. Shark Tale. He voiced over in Shark Tale.
Hold on, give me a second.
Men in Black.
Jamie Foxx gave us Soul. Okay.
Where's my phone? I'm not gonna just let you.
Let's run it down. Fuck it. Why not?
I'm not just gonna let you Wikipedia shit and
You heard the irony of it all? Jamie Foxx is Bundini and Ali.
yeah, he is. But
Yeah.
But
And
who's
apparently it's Bundini to a T.
yeah, but who's the main film? Who's the film mainly about?
Kitty. Jamie Foxx gave us Booty Call. Hate on Booty Call. I fucking dare you. I double dog dare you.
I'm not hating on Booty Call. Booty Call's funny.
Held Up? Bro, I forgot all about Held Up. What a movie. I forgot who was in the Players Club.
The Players Club. Let's see.
Yeah, man. Jamie Foxx gave us Ray.
He gave us six. Will Smith gave us 6 Degrees of Separation.
True.
Bad Boys. Independence Day.
That's
Men in
true.
Black.
Yes.
Enemy of the State. Wild Wild West was bad. We're not gonna do that. The Legend of Bagger Vance, which is actually good.
Shut the hell up.
The Legend of Bagger Vance was good.
You're not gonna sit here and tell me that a Disney golf movie about a black savior that's a ghost is a good movie. Go to hell.
That was a good movie. It gave us Showtime.
It's not a good movie.
Bad Boys 2, Ride or Die, Jersey Girl, iRobot, The Seat Filler, Shark Tale, Hitch. He's an ATL. Oh, he executive produced ATL. He was a producer. Oh, shit. The Pursuit of Happiness, I Am Legend, which is a good movie. Fuck you. Hancock.
Also not a good movie.
Hancock was a good movie.
Hancock was supposed to be a superhero movie, but it was more of a comedy.
It was funny. That's what it's supposed to be. The Secret Life of Bees. 7 pounds, nigga. 7 pounds is good. And Karate Kid. And he was in Anchorman 2, The Legend Continues. He had a cameo.
He was the ESPN anchor.
Yep. After Earth. Focus, nigga.
That's the dud. That's the dud.
What? Focus?
After Earth. Oh, Focus too, but After Earth.
Focus was good.
Definitely the dud.
Focus was good. Concussion was good. Concussion was really good.
Sure.
Collateral Beauty.
No.
Bright. Still in the year 2.
No. Let's walk back to Bright. All right. Because I said that, well, first I said Hitch was Will Smith's biggest dud. But then you remind me of After Earth, and I said After Earth was Will Smith's biggest dud. Nigga, I watched Bright. I actually remember Bright. Bright was awful.
First of all, Hitch was funny. Fuck you. Second of all, then he got Gemini Man, nigga. You seen Gemini Man?
I have yet to see it, but I heard it.
Then he gave us Bad Boys for Life, which was good.
I heard it's really good. I heard it's really good, so I'll give you that one.
Will Smith is good. He got good shit.
Jamie Foxx, aside from his television credits in Living Color, Rock, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, Moesha, his own show. He was Black Tony Blair at Chappelle's show. He has another of his own show, Beat Shazam. He was fucking in White Famous. I don't know who he was fucking. Some random white bitch. You get the point. Now, his filmography consists of. Well, we're not going to talk about the first two movies. Let's start with the Great White.
No, go ahead.
Right? So, toys in 1992. The Truth About Cats and Dogs in 96. The Great White Height. Boom. Booty Call. Boom. Players Club. Boom. Held Up. Boom. Any Given Sunday should count as two, but boom. Babe. Nah, Babe was all right. It wasn't.
I said no. No. No.
Like, I didn't enjoy it, but it was all right.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you try to make bait a point. No.
No. Bait's not a point. Bait's not even a half a point, but it's not good, you know? Like, it's not bad. Babe was all right, but it wasn't good.
What? Next movie.
Ali. Boom.
Who?
Ali.
Oh, so he's leeching on the Wills movie. Okay.
Shade. I assume that movie was terrible because I never even heard of that movie. Breaking All the Rules. Boom. Collateral. Boom. Ray. Boom. Stealth. Boom.
No.
Yeah, Stealth was good.
No.
Jarhead. No. Jarhead was a dud, boy.
No.
Miami Vice. Also a dud.
No.
Dream Girls. Boom.
Was that really his movie, or was that really Jennifer Hudson and Beyonce?
In the sake of this conversation, it's his movie.
No. No.
The Kingdom. Dud. Elbo's Christmas Countdown. Really?
No.
To the Kids. Boom. I know. The Soloist. Boom. Law Abiding a Citizen. Boom. Valentine's Day. Ugh. Due Date. I'm Still Here. Rio. Boom. Horrible Bosses. Boom. Django Unchained. Boom. White House Down. Rio 2. He does it again. Boom. Electro and Spider-Man 2.
Trash. Didn't you know I'm Electro? Trash.
He reprises it. He reprises his Django character in A Million Ways to Die in the West. Boom.
No.
Fine. Horrible Bosses 2. Boom.
No.
Fuck you. That Horrible Boss series goes crazy. Shut up. Shut up. You don't know comedy. Annie. Boom. Annie actually made me tear up. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, fuck out of here.
Don't you fucking judge me.
Little
Sleepless.
girl.
Dud. Baby Driver. Dud. He was in Samurai Tsushima? Holy shit. Boom. That counts as a film credit.
No.
I don't know how. It does, though. It's in the film credits. Robin Hood. Dud. Just Mercy. Dud. QT8, the first 8. That's a documentary.
Yeah, we don't know what that is.
Project Power. Dud. Soul. Boom. And he's coming back for No Way Home as Electro.
Tough. Oh God. I like Will Smith catalog. I like Will Smith's catalog.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Will Smith's catalog is a little better. But goddamn. Any Given Sunday, Booty Call, Chain and Soul. That's what carries Jamie Foxx filmography. Because compared to the Men in Black series, Independence Day, Ali,
6 Degrees of Separation, Enemy of the State.
And Enemy of the State for Will Smith. So,
Pursuit of Happiness, 7 Pounds.
that's enough.
Oh, he got Annie too.
He was in Annie too?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
He got a producer credit. Ooh, so that means Jamie running his movie. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Well, Will Smith wins, I guess.
Fuck out of here. And then, if you wanted to go to discography,
fighting Seth Rollins, I am somehow unimpressed.
yeah, I don't even know what's happening.
However, we're going to review Stand and Deliver. And Paul Pierce has lost his damn mind. But first, Pin Count. Brought to you by Kiki and Coca Desserts. Try the booze bombs. Trust me on this.
The desserts make me wanna tango.
Hey. Now listen. Hear me out here. You ever had a Wonder Ball when you were a kid?
Tango. Yes.
They're adult Wonder Balls, Kenny.
Tango.
Kenny should have pre-gamed before this show.
Tango.
What does that even have? Okay, whatever. Number one.
If the dessert makes me want to tango and dance. Asshole. I'm getting water while you go to the first pin count because that's how I feel about you disrespecting my tango. Even though it's not really a tango, it's a somewhat unorthodox shimmy.
You're getting jiggy with it, you asshole.
I'm not getting jiggy with it. I'm not getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it is like this.
Nah,
tango.
it was like, Why the fuck are we getting jiggy with it? Go get your water.
Because it's Will Smith, asshole.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're up to 22 assault allegations for Deshaun Watson. From the look of things, it's not looking good because what his defender wants to do, what his lawyer wants to do is pretty much the play of rolling out a set of masseuses that had consensual encounters with Watson to say that, you know, he's not as bad as the 22 allegations are saying, which is a terrible case because, like, you're trying to prove that he also has good encounters. You're not trying to prove that he has bad encounters. So, like, it's a very weak defense, and it's not looking good for him. Houston, from what I'm hearing, with that being said, it's like, again, in the case that God damn, we beat the shit out of Montreal. 5-0. Woo! We went crazy.
Winnipeg, people. Winnipeg.
Yeah, like let's say that, you know, this isn't true. At this point, his name's Sully, bro. Like, nobody's really gonna want to touch him for it.
You want to know who keeps trying to get him? The Philadelphia Eagles, which makes me upset. So
Dead, oddly corrected.
I really want to say this live on air, and it may hurt my soul as the Eagles decal is back here. See that?
There it is. Yeah, that's how you do it.
And I'm already on the fence about Harry Roseman. I really don't like this nigga. If this nigga Harry Roseman trades 3 first-round picks to get, at this point, looking like a sexual predator, Deshaun Watson, I'm going to be on the market for a new team.
Meanwhile,
I've been liking the Eagles for pretty much as long as I can remember.
Meanwhile, it may be time to end my $24 year relationship with the Atlanta, because we're talking about giving up our 4th pick. Why? We also gave Matt Ryan an extension at 36. Why?
Maybe they just want him to end his career. Not like, you know what I'm saying, he's done anything. You know, he got like 1 MVP.
And that 1 MVP season was a goddamn anomaly.
Yeah, I mean, still won it though. He's still serviceable. Maybe they just respect him as a quarterback and just want him to finish his career out. You know what I'm saying? He ain't a Hall of Famer or nothing. He's in your Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Michael Vick remains the best quarterback the Atlanta Falcons has ever had. That's the bottom line of it all. So, still undisputed at this point. But yeah, if he does, and the thing is that this has now gone under, investigation. So, man,
it ain't looking good for your boy, man.
It's not looking good at all. It just isn't. I'm not going to say that he did it, but it's not.
The story's too similar.
Yeah. But again, the stories are way too consistently similar with too many different women. Like, it goes down essentially the same way, and that's...
It's creepy because it always starts with the buttocks.
Also concerning in general.
Very much concerning in general.
That was your lead? The whole buttock? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You know what would really get me excited for massage? Rub my ass. And while you're rubbing my ass, go deeper in my ass. This nigga Deshaun Watson like anal penetration before he get massages and shit. All right. Like, no, girl, that's not it. I said I said 3 finger.
I just
stop. I said 3, woman. This nigga, wow, yeah, he got a weird infatuation.
Like motherfucking road trip. She was like, so 2 fingers? He goes, did I say 2 fingers? I gotta make it 3.
This guy got a weird infatuation. But The
Okay.
buzzers are coming to roost, Bobby Boucher. Cause he's an ass man. Din, din. Yes, he's an ass man. Din, din. Yeah. He loved to love him. He loved to kick him. He loves to shove him. Love to rub him. Love to want him. He gonna stick him. And he gonna kick him. Cause he's an ass man. You know, Deshaun's an ass man. Deshaun's an ass man. He's an ass man. Yeah, I can just imagine Deshaun Watson walking into the parlor, like, knowing he gonna try to get somebody to rub his ass like this. Doing the same little jig Billy Gunn used to do. He got the old Billy Gunn jig with the ass, Mr. Ass shorts, trying to get him.
He got the thong on under it.
Yeah, see-through ass, the thong on it. Let's say Houston, Texas.
No, you're a terrible influence, dog.
He got it. He got the Clemson see-through shorts with the Houston, Texas song.
You're a terrible influence, B. Awful. Fucking awful.
Whoa. Oh man. All right. That is hilarious.
All right. Number 2. Before you go even crazier. So, Hall of Fame was earlier this week.
Tuesday.
You know who got inducted, Kenny? Mr. Monday Night.
Yeah.
Mr. Pay-Per-View.
Rob Van Smacked. I mean,
Mr. Hall of Fame. Rob Van Dam. What of a time!
Hey, what are we
What
doing?
So,
Hey. My nigga. He deserves that though. Like Rob Van Dam deserves that Hall of Fame. Oh shit. Reason up. There we go. RVD deserves that Hall of Fame nod though. I'm glad they gave him that.
Also, British Bulldog is in the hall now.
I'm so happy about that.
Sure.
My
No
bite
doubt.
is worse than my bark.
NWO's in the Hall of Fame.
Minus Hogan. NWO shit is for life.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
But Hogan was a key part of it, so I guess we can put it.
Or as is X-Pac in Hall of Fame.
That man Hunter made sure all his friends got 2 rings.
Group mascot.
Hunter made sure all his friends got 2 rings.
The team mascot. I done told the joke twice, Kenny, and you. This is gonna be a slow episode, isn't it?
What happened?
We're not going to bounce off each other like we usually do, are we?
Yeah, it's because the connection it's the connection fucking up. Not me, I promise.
God damn it. I had a good joke. I told it twice. I'm pretty sure at least aired it once. I can't remember it now. Like,
I didn't hear it one time at all, actually. Like, I don't know what the fuck she said. I'm just like, that's why I'm looking like I'm trying to catch it because it's like slow pieces.
at any rate, I was saying X-Pac got 2 rings for being a team mascot.
Yeah, I'm just here because I'm a team player.
You don't need that anymore.
Right. Yeah. Told me I couldn't cut the mustard.
Come
You
on.
got your yourself on Hulk Hogan's ass. You know what he ate for breakfast.
Literally, anytime I think of X-Pac now, I think them DX Bully and Kane.
Right. You don't need that anymore.
They start cheering and shit. He take the motherfucking microphone. You don't need that anymore.
Hey, this man Triple H made sure all his friends had 2 rings while he's going to proceed to get 3 rings. That nigga Triple H gonna get 3 rings, bro.
So
He already got one.
X-Pac gonna take Triple H DX's ring and be like, you don't need that anymore.
You don't need that anymore.
Yeah, that's fun. I like doing that.
That's hilarious, bro.
I'm trying to remember who else also made it to the Hall of Fame. There are also notable names. Ethel Johnson made the Legacy Hall of Fame. And I am over the moon about that because Ethel Johnson was the first Black female wrestler.
Yeah, and I think you got mad at me because I said she looked Samoan in the vignette. She did. To me.
I didn't get mad at you then because I didn't hear you say it, but now that you said it, I am pretty mad at you for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought she was like The Rock's like grandmother or something. Or like great grandmother or something.
All right.
Like I thought she was like Rocky Johnson's mom, which would have been dope. That'd been cool. That'd been cool as shit.
would have been known that, nigga. Like,
I mean, would we really? I mean, if you're not, well,
yes.
Yeah, you're right. You're a historian. You would know. But, you know what I'm saying? It'd have been dope. But, who else made the Hall of Fame? Kane made the Hall of Fame. Jushin Thunder Liger.
Yes. Mayor Kane. Mayor Kane made it to the Hall of Fame, though.
Yep.
Man, my
and the disappointment of it develops, man.
I mean, I guess.
Fuck Bella. Fuck Nikki Bella.
It is, bro. Like, I don't know why, but if they're in there because of the influence, so be it. They were influential. I'll give them that. They're
absolutely what I say?
Hands down influential.
You know what I say to Nikki Bella's influence in the WWE?
What?
That's what I say to Nikki's influence in WWE because she could not wrestle. And you will not change my opinion.
That's fair. But yeah.
So, Eric Bischoff made the Hall.
I'm back. And better than ever.
So why they got this nigga Kofi Kingston twerking in front of him?
I wish we had the fucking the little Jonah Eric Bischoff. It's just a flash of Eric Bischoff and then like fades back out.
Yeah. Taking off the mask and shit.
Bischoff and just flashes over us.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But you remember back when he was the manager of Raw and shit, and like they did the little like watermark and shit. It was like WWE, like it had the little WWE flash over, and then it'll have a picture of Eric Bischoff just smiling, like flash. Yeah. We need that Eric Bischoff flash over, dog.
We do need that. That is hilarious.
We need that, bro.
That is hilarious. But overall, 2 good classes that got in. Very, very excited about the direction Hall of Fame is looking like. It's looking like they're going to give more overdue superstars credit. And I'm here for that.
No doubt. However, later that week, or the following night.
The next day.
Takeovers.
Yes. Stand and Deliver was excellent. Excellent. Every takeover is always excellent. Like they at this point it should be elementary that they don't miss on takeovers.
They simply don't.
Like it should be like common knowledge to know that they don't miss on takeovers. They just don't miss, man. Like I haven't watched NXT like completely and consistently for a very long time. But boy, those matches told excellent stories.
So Kushida and Pete Dunne, that was just a technical clinic for the most part. It was physical, but it was a technical clinic. So like I'll take that. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine with that. However, a 6-man gauntlet eliminator match, Bronson Reed, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Cameron Grimes, LA Knight, Dexter Loomis, and Leon Ruff. Like I could have gone with it. I could have gone without it. I'm just glad Bronson Reed won it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was a dominating fashion as well. That's what I enjoy. Now, Walter versus Tommaso Ciampa.
That was an excellent, excellent match.
Violence, nigga, bro. It wasn't one-sided. However, it wasn't even. That's what's so amazing about the match. Like this was being held at Walter the majority of the match, but the ad will been looked essentially ineffective. And anytime Walter, like, it just seemed like a very balanced, like, fade, but like it wasn't, you know, the way I'm like, you know. Quick fashion. So like that match was amazing. It was violent as fuck. The chops went crazy. Walter literally broke a table with one of his chops.
Yes, he pretty much broke that joint in half. I'm looking at that like, damn, he just chopped the shit out of that table.
Son, that shit was wild.
Walter is that work.
MSK defeats Grizzly Young Veterans and Legado del Fantasma. I don't watch tag team matches. Kenny, did you watch it?
No.
Let's move on then. And in the main event for night one, Raquel Gonzalez beats Io Shirai for the women's championship. Man, listen. Couple of things, actually. Number one. Oh God, this shit. All right, there we go. Nigga, my connection is dick right now. Like absolutely awful. I can't complain anymore. However, here's the thing, right? Raquel Gonzalez is a powerhouse. Understood. Io carried Raquel that match. Now, it didn't look like it because, again, Raquel's a powerhouse. Understood. But, you know, as far as the, you know, storytelling and the fluidity of the match, Io was leading. So, like, it panned out to be an amazing match. And Raquel Gonzalez deserves that W. She deserves that championship. I'm glad.
Which at the end ultimately means that Io Shirai will be debuting in the main roster very soon.
And we might get a female rendition of Diesel versus HBK and Raquel Gonzalez versus Dakota Kai, respectively. However, night 2, first match of that was the ladder match for the cruiserweight to determine the undisputed cruiserweight champion, which wasn't that bad of a match, actually. Well, Kenny, you vehemently hate the cruiserweight division. I agree. I do too. But I actually sat and watched it, and not bad. Not bad at all. I'll give it a B plus. All right, Kenny, we get it. You don't like cruiserweight wrestling. All right.
It wasn't always this way. WWE ruined this one.
All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Now, Amber Moon and Shotzi Blackheart versus The Way. Oh my goodness. That match was amazing. Amber Moon demands that her eclipse is a double finisher in 2K22. I respect the hell out of it. And not only that, Shotzi Blackheart, and I love it. I'm starting to fall in love with Shotzi Blackheart. I actually lost my WrestleMania pre-show match against Reginald. He can have Nia. So it was a good run.
Yeah, you stuck with Nia for a good while, bro. I had years in this thing.
Yeah, man. It was a good run. I thought it'd be forever, but you know. You know, like shit change. People change, you know, like seasons. And then next you know, she like circus acts and shit. Okay. Clowns, if you will.
Clowns, if you will.
However, I developed crushes on both Shotzi Blackheart and Indy Hartwell because listen, Indy Hartwell. Hey man.
Damn. I don't know how far you are on Mania, but
almost is throttling Kofi Kingston right now.
Yeah.
They lose the championships?
Don't put it on me. I'm not going spoiled.
So they lose the championships. Wow,
yeah.
That's wild. That's crazy.
AJ Styles is now a Grand Slam champion.
Oh, all right, we're here. All right, cool, we're here. All right, I'm not that far off. They're raising their arms with the championships now. Yeah, so I'm not that far off. However, continuing on, Johnny Gargano versus Bryson Reed. That match was okay. I wanted Bryson Reed to win, but I get Johnny Gargano winning. Bryson Reed was softened up for it. Karrion Kross versus Finn Balor. That match fucked hard.
Finn Balor always puts on great matches, man. It's just so sad that what they did to him in the main roster.
But the thing is like it was a great match, but you could tell Karrion Kross is still kind of like settling into the you know, the WWE style of wrestling. And then not only that, he's champion now. So it's like all eyes are on you, and we're going to notice if you fuck up. So it's like you need to really bring that motherfucking energy if you're going to be a champion. But we notice these things about
Is
you.
this a commercial for a new 2K, WWE 2K22? He put the remote so fast. Yes, Sasha, you sexy woman, you. You are damn good.
Oh, it's a Snickers commercial.
You
Hey, my
look
hopes up, Kenny.
no.
Uh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Work in progress. Build. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, you see it. You see it now.
Okay, it looks good. You know,
Yeah. And then you see Sasha looking oh so fine. Yes, I know she's a married woman. She still looks good to me.
and let me tell you, I'm in hell, but I'm making it work. Um, However, that main event, Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole in that unsanctioned match, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. We talked about that Tommaso Champa and Vulture match being violent. Nigga, that match was violent. Violent as fuck.
Mad
Like it started out like just regular petty violence, but then we started getting weapons involved, and people started falling off of the top ropes out onto the ring and shit. And it just really started to go left real fast and real downhill. And they just started to beat the dog shit out of each other. But Kyle O'Reilly came out with that Dubsky.
Yeah, and you know, Adam Cole is like at the point to me where it's like he's established, right? Like even if he were to lose that match, he still it's not going to do anything to like his status, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like honestly, I feel like it's about time for Adam to come to the ring. Like like he's got to now. Like he's been there for like what 5 years, maybe no longer.
Just about,
Like
yeah.
it's got to be like he has to. Like it wouldn't be right if he didn't give a shot to main roster. He has to.
What are they going to do with Bobby Fish? Because, like, your man's keep getting injured.
Bobby Fish, unfortunately, they be on that chopping block soon. He can't stay healthy.
It
That's just
might
the way that's WWE life, man.
be. I wouldn't watch Rob Strong main roster, so he's got to in NXT. And then I want Kyle O'Reilly on the opposite Cool. I think that'll work out the best for real. Number 3, Paul Pierce gets fired after his Instagram post, Instagram live post, which only had 300 followers.
Only had 300 people watching. That nigga said they gonna fire me. I don't give a fuck. Gonna turn around.
I mean,
that nigga wild.
He was almost at the end of the contract year or whatever. So
that nigga was wild. That nigga turned the camera around. Girl booty was like looking like 2 Celtic championship trophies. I was like, this thing.
Bro, just getting a haircut with a few strippers around him, all while hitting the blunt.
Right. That man Paul Pierce was wilding out, bro. Like the part that makes this so funny is the fact that he had like 300 people in. It's like, bro, 300 people going in. Uh-oh. My peacock is froze.
Mine's still going. We're good.
And I'm back.
Cool.
You might have actually caught up to me. You still on the vignette?
Yeah, we're still on the vignette.
Okay, me too.
Cool. Splendid. But yeah, so apparently he's got deals on the table. So
Yeah, if he got deals on tape for no job, then so be it. I mean, and he probably didn't like it at ESPN. You know, they probably too strict. Probably wouldn't let him do what he wanted to do. You know what I mean? Like
company.
it'd be like that sometimes. It's like, bro, these niggas won't let me do what I want. So to get out of this contract early, let me show some ass. And if that's the case,
What
geez.
match is this coming up? Braun and Shane? All right. We do need the Jerry Lawler. Oh my god!
And he always got some like slime, like heel comment.
But nonetheless, Kenny, I don't understand the concept. Perhaps you do. Of strippers while getting a haircut. Like, especially if they're like behind you stripping. You can't even see them stripping. You can't even see the show. You had to demand the barber turn you around while he doing your shape up. Now the barber can't see the strip show. Like it's.
And I remember he had some behind and some in front of him.
They turn off to the side, and like he tried to shape a nigga up with one eye and like look at the show on the other. Meanwhile, your man trying to look straight with one eye and look out. Dangerous game. It's going to have some very lopsided shape up looking at that.
But yeah, I got to see this ass while this lineup gets done. I can't let it pass me. Got to do it. That man Paul Pierce just said he wanted to see some ass in the pandemic. He wasn't thinking about nothing else.
A lot of uninked. Not a good look at all. Not a good look at all. Motherfucking shape up be look over here and shit.
Like, damn, hey. That nigga Paul Pierce.
Probably Jack, bro.
I look like he about to whoop somebody's ass.
He's going to commit a felony tonight, nigga.
that nigga Paul was in the chair talking about something. Damn, man. Ah, god damn it.
Yeah. Nah, it's not a good look. However,
he's looking like me and shit. It's not what you want, Paul. Trust me. This is what you want.
However, that was Pen Count brought to you by Kiki and Co Desserts. Now, Kenny, as we watch Braun Strowman throttle Shane McMahon, I would like to bring it home.
Yeah, here we go.
So, as everyone knows, over the week.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh, that's what. Okay.
It's fucking Braun leg up.
I guess. Anywho, back to more important things. So over the week, DMX fell into a drug overdose, which eventually led into a heart attack, and which they went on to pull the plug on him, and he passed away early Friday morning. So this week's One More Round segment will be on Darkman X. In the late 90s, the grittiness that embodied rap music started to become the flashiness that is hip hop. Excessive jewelry, shiny suits became popular. You start to see the rap artists making club intended music, directing their subject matter away from the hardships of what was once their reality and more towards the lavish lifestyles they've grown accustomed to. And then there was X. DMX, born Earl Simmons, first came into the scene featuring in Mace's 24 Hours to Live, The Lox' Money, Power, Respect, and LL Cool J's 4321 before putting out his first single, Get At Me, Dog, in February 98, which was in his debut album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot, debuted on which debuted on Carlos Crawford Day 1998. May 12th, for anyone that doesn't know. That album also gave us the gift that is the Rough Riders anthem.
Mm-hmm.
He then releases a cult classic movie in Belly. And who doesn't love Belly?
Right, who doesn't love Belly? Right.
Then later that year in December, he releases Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. That's right. He released 2 albums in 1 year.
Yeah, and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Which gave us the classic and personally my favorite DMX song, Slippin'.
Yes. Every DMX album had a single or 2 even, or at least 2 singles that bang.
I'll tell you one that I feel like is slept on a lot.
Most consistent single maker ever.
I'll tell you one that I feel like it's slept on a lot, but had like 2 bombs, had like 1 really bomb single. But that was Grand Champ. I like Grand
Where
Champ.
the hood at's in Grand Champ, right?
Correct.
Yeah. That being said, Ayo Kato is in Grand Champ as well.
Yeah.
That's probably my second favorite DMX song. However, continuing on with the segment, both of these albums debuted at number 1 in the same year Jay put out In My Lifetime Volume 2, which did 350,000 the first week. Method Man with Tikal 2000 Judgment Day, which put out 411,000 the first week. And Redman put out Docs Name 2000, which I couldn't get information on his first week. While It's Dark went 251,000, and Flesh of My Flesh went 671,000 the first week, which began one of the most electrifying artistic runs in rap history and rejuvenating the material Def Jam and its artists were putting out at the time. The following year, he releases And Then There Was X, which gave us Party Up, and a phrase that we use to this day. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
I'm gonna bring it to you, college. Yeah, it's gonna be quick. Your neighbors in the gym before, something like it.
That's correct. After and in the midst of legal troubles, effectively ending his run. In 2001, he releases The Great Depression, which has Who We Be in it, which is personally my favorite DX song. A song that embodies the black struggle. Someone actually said that, was I breaking up when I just said that? Kenny.
A little bit, but
Kenny.
I heard you, nigga.
All right. What I say then? What I say?
The last thing, you were giving the numbers for, and then there was X, and then you said
I was saying that somebody on Twitter said that Who We Be is what Lose Yourself was trying to be.
Oh yeah, no, I did not hear that. I'm sorry for misleading.
Yeah. X would go on to release 4 more albums and become a living legend in himself. This product and survivor of a broken home in the war on drugs era transcended the rap genre with a fluid mixture of hard gangster content, drug addiction, depression, and reckless mischief for lyrical content that people loved and related to at times, gained the respect and admirations of his peers, and touched the lives of countless people with not only his musical style, but his down to earth and kind hearted nature.
Yeah,
With that being said, thank you so much, DMX. Rest in peace.
X gonna give it to you, and that nigga was a problem in Def Jam Vendetta.
It took me 3 days to beat DMX and Def Jam Vendetta.
That
Yeah,
nigga
let's
was
talk
a
about that for a second, actually.
that
Nah,
nigga was a problem.
DMX was a menace in Def Jam Vendetta. Like, a menace. It got to a point where I considered just not finishing the story. Like,
Yeah, I was like, I'm not doing
I can't be DMX. It is what it is. Like, I'm over it. Well, we'll just take the cast that we have right now.
And the way I beat it was just like, man, I'm gonna play, but I don't give a fuck because I already know I'm gonna lose. And I ended up winning. I was like, oh shit, I won.
I had to tap him out. That was the only way I could beat him.
I think
it was impossible to beat DMX. And then his finisher went crazy.
Yeah, I think I actually knocked his ass out.
Stomach, jump up, hit the mug, spin, her karate, snap your neck. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I think I actually knocked his ass out. I think I threw him into like a wall or some shit and KO'd him. It's like, yes, finally.
Yeah, lucky you. Lucky you.
Yeah, that was definitely a lot of luck. And the show that made it so deep and so vicious, all you hear was beep, beep, where my dog's at. What? Where my dog be? While you wrecking him, and that shit just keep looping.
Ooh. 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 Wee. Well, let's go took a lot out of me. Final thoughts, Kenny.
Rest in peace, DMX, even though we just did one more round for him. I hope him and Aaliyah are somewhere enjoying each other's company. Life is short, man. Like, you really don't know. You could be here today, gone tomorrow, man. And it's too short to be holding on to grudges, man. Like if you have feelings, have things that you want to get off your mind, off your chest to people, say that shit now, man. Like, don't wait until it's too late. And then you be like, damn, I wish I could have told this person this, or I wish I did that. You know what I mean? Like, if you got any kind of even if you like just have any type of feelings for somebody, man, say that shit now, because the way these last 2 years have went, starting off with Kobe passing in early of 2020 in January up to now, the number of lives that have been lost in this time, I sit down and think often like, how many people didn't get to tell that person that they love them? Or how many people didn't get to tell that person how much they meant to them in their life? Or all the people that the person who passed away didn't get to tell who meant the world to them. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Don't be afraid to like show emotion, man. Like, if you feel any kind of emotion for somebody or anything like that, give them their flowers while they're here, man. Because you can look up tomorrow and then you won't be here anymore, or they won't be here anymore. So life is precious, man. Value that thing. Live it to your fullest, to the best of your abilities, man. Because like the good book says, no man know the day or the hour. You know what I'm saying? You never know when you're here today, gone tomorrow. Perfect example of that was the Ultimate Warrior. That man was on Raw on a Monday, and then like
the next following day, that's still eerie as fuck to me, because not only was that eerie, but the speech he gave on Raw that night
made it even more eerie. Like he knew he was gone.
Like he knew that he was going to die very soon, if not that night, that next day.
Right. That's my final thought, Rose. Life's precious, man.
We're done. My final thought is this. I'm starting to now further appreciate the platforms are that are being given to the artists of yesteryear, like
Yeah.
Versus or Nori's Drink Champs. I love that show as well. Um, Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson, even
Yeah.
because it gives you a chance to give these artists the flowers that they deserve. Because in any type of like game, sports, music, what have you, at some point the career comes to an end and you eventually retire. Some quietly retire. Some,
Right.
announce that they retire. Some announce that they retire and come back. Jay. Um, but nonetheless, eventually they retire. And when they retire, it's like, yeah, you got, your lifestyle and everything. But as far as the public eye goes, what next?
Right.
And not a lot of artists have a what next. They just say fuck it and go home. A lot of artists, they, go into further other endeavors like acting, things like that. Um, but then there are some artists that just like they're good enough to do something else, but they don't have anything else to do. And these platforms, allows these artists to at least give some type of, tour of relevance and positive relevance, not, popping up on Twitter every once in a while to say some controversial shit in order to, get your name back out there. Like it gives these rappers of yesteryear a platform to, you know, discuss their career as a whole and even, tell stories of when they were, young and in their heyday. And people love hearing stories like that. That's why we love these versus battles so damn much
Right.
because it most of them, with the exception of Gucci versus Jeezy and
Yeah.
Monica versus Brandy. Fuck! Oh God! I really thought a burden was going to be pulled out of Gucci and Jeezy's. To be honest, to be completely honest. But at any rate, the versus battles are such damn hit because it's two artists of yesteryear playing, what they consider the best in their catalog. And then not only that, they also give you additional content in between songs. They tell you stories. They, laughing about times when they were hanging out when they were younger. They reminiscing about old times. And it's shit that we've never even
Heard of.
heard about before,
Yep.
not even documentaries and shit like that. So we really pay attention to that. And it makes you, it lets you get to know these artists more, even more, if you thought you knew them well enough up to this point. And I thoroughly enjoy that. I love that. And I'm absolutely grateful that we got DMX versus Snoop
Yes.
because that was a fun versus battle because absolutely glad that we got that before DMX passed. I'm also glad we got a episode of Drink Champs of him before he passed, which he even said, if I were to die right now, and which Nori and DJ EFM were like, whoa, 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 easy, chill. He's like, no, hear me out. It's like, if I were to, fall and die right now, my last thought would be, I lived a great life. And hearing that and that solace is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Because you can go on to think that that was really truly his last thought.
Right.
And yeah, that's beautiful. But we are halfway through WrestleMania. It's 10:30. It's time to bring it the fuck home, Kenny.
Yep. And that being said, probably won't get a lot of gimmicks tonight. I have to do Vince McMahon because of WrestleMania. But I am Kenneth Whitaker, aka Hendrik Solo, the original owner of Millennium Falcon. No one drives this ship better than me. And you better know it. And if you don't like it, learn to love it. Because that's what I do.
23 skidoo, 24, 25.
And because I haven't done it in a while, I'll do it better than Han Solo.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I'm glad you know what that button is. AKA last next shout out. I do or do not. There is no try. Like you try me, I will get my man Super Kick Moses over here to kick your Scully smooth off.
No, seriously, my super kick works. That's
no, just super kick anyone that gets in my way. Just do it. It's for the brand. It's for the brand.
Oh, okay. Want him out.
If they're coming at me, they're coming for the brand, most likely. AKA Mr. Ghost Slick Vodka. These guys cry every night for you. These arms, they want to hold you again. The hurt of me, and I don't you made a promise to me, and you broke it. These eyes are crying. These eyes are sitting out long with it.
I love how I know exactly what song that is now. Like that's amazing. Every time I hear that song, like anytime that song comes up in my shuffle, like because I have it in my Quiet Storm mix, and anytime that song comes up in my shuffle, I think it's super bad.
AKA, not to mean I'm a savage. Ooh, yeah. So the one thing you gotta remember, Eugene, when it comes to WrestleMania, the Nacho Man is at the head of the class. I've had my fair share of main events, even though the Nacho Man isn't necessarily the superstar of the day, Mean Gene. But I'll tell you what,
not necessarily
back in the day, because sometimes the Nacho Man's been a bit of controversy. I choose the thoughts, but sometimes the thoughts deserve what they get, Mean Gene. Yeah. And sometimes the thought likes to think that they're better than the Nacho Man, or that they're better than men, period, Mean Gene. No, see, men have feelings too, and the Nacho Man is just the first to express his feelings. When someone says to piss him off, he always has an elbow drop ready for any thought, thinking they can take advantage of his kindness. Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Nacho Man, I'm a Savage, live from the Hall of Fame room. Back to you, Gorilla.
I'm the real Hall of Famer, yeah.
Well, that's true.
Hey, the very sexual, the very tight,
Very deutlich.
Austin Powers, Faja.
Wait, is Faja?
Dad is Faja.
Oh. Father.
You know,
Oh, Scott Hall couldn't even lift his arms to do this anymore.
he can barely move. Anyway, you know, Dr. Evil, I always thought you were kind of crazy. I know. But now I can see your nuts. Are that you? AKA Vincent Kennedy Black Man. Yeah, the time has come for me to make my money once again and have you people inside a Raymond James Stadium, mask or no mask, COVID or no COVID. Wrestlemania is back in business, and I want each and every one of you people to remember this feeling of Vincent Kennedy Black Man back on top. Because once I get and decide to give each and every last one of you people get rid of these personal COVID vaccine, you're gonna want to see your favorite superstars forever. So get Roman Reigns, get Daniel Bryan, get Edge, call Becky Lynch away from her house just for 5 minutes, get Seth Rollins, and get John Moxley. Tell him to come back. I don't care what's going on. And we're gonna have ourselves a reunited and it feels so good match. It is gonna take place where, Carlos?
Your office? No? No? Fuck, I don't. Oh. Bitch, where?
Normally it'd be in my office, but it's gonna take place in the Broken Skull sessions with Stone Cold and Chris Jericho, since they want to reunite too. And I'm gonna capitalize on it because people like to see good comeback stories. And I got a comeback story for each and every one of you. People, that's
I'm so confused about the setting of this match. So confused, but all right, I guess I'm picking up what you're putting down. There we go. However, so we're getting on home. I am Carlos Crawford, aka coming down from the heavens to fight the Undertaker. It's Chin Music Charlie. That's my theme song, Super Kick Party.
Lord have mercy.
Kick it and party and kick it and party and kick it. And the background is like a crowd going, hey, hey, hey. Crazy in my mind. All right. I'm going to make that song one day. God damn it. AKA Thick Flair. To be the man. Woo! You got to out eat the man. AKA Snack Miller. I hacked into the motherboard, argued on the public forum, uploaded the virus to the network, then unplugged the cord. Fuck, why not? AKA Gelato Graham. I only paid attention to retirement in the off season. If Dutchie Manning retired, I knew I was in the league for way too long. AKA the Idiom Savant. I'm hoping we get a second win halfway through the show after that delay, Kenny.
That's the idiom.
Second win.
Second win.
AKA Haystack West. Well, here we are. La Eformente. That cabin must be hers. I'll do this one. Because she's a woman? No.
Yes.
Shut up. I forgot where the gun cocking sound went. Ah, there it is. Not another step, or I'll blow your head clean off. Whoa, whoa. I'm in the middle of the air for an office. He's doing a story on Chico Gonzalez. Right. Am I running the errand, or is he doing why? You want to know why? Tell you what. You help me get rid of them. What bounty hunters are you talking? Oh, those bounty hunters. Guadalupe Hernandez, we have a warrant for your arrest. Come here, mister. Get next to that detonator. Well, why don't you come and let me sit in bed first, huh? Hit it. That was faster than I thought. Yeah, my friends are actually hiding out over yonder, taking them off as well. So. Well, thank you. Now, Gonzalez, he's a coward, a yellow belly, a runner. Oh, sure. He was a shoot and runner. You couldn't depend on him in a fight, just duels. And even then, you expect him to run. Compelling. Well, you think I can take a portrait for the book? Sure. How's this pose? Mean. Thank you, ma'am. No problem, mister. My manners. West. Haystack West. You Russek's kid? One of three. And he married an outlaw himself, I hear. Never Missy Ernest. That explains why you're such a clean shot. Maybe we'll cross his paths again, kid. Tell the Rooster I said he raised a fine young man. Thank you. You take care. That's how long this fucking shit. we got into the memes and shit. However, that was episode 134. Like and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube. You cowards.
Do it. And if you do it more often, maybe, just maybe, my hair will grow back.
Yeah, probably not. But at some point, I'm going to figure out how to get this on Apple Music and Spotify. I think I've kind of figured it out. I have to test it out at some point this week. So be on the lookout for that. Schlee Art just dropped some new hoodies. Y'all check that out. Facebook/Schlee Art. And yeah, that's it. Rest in peace, DMX. Black Lives Matter, Asian Lives Matter, Indigenous Lives Matter, and
and all lives can't matter until these lives matter.
Exactly. Thank you for finishing it up for me, Kenny. That being said, we're off this.
Wow.